Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. I've got him back. How
Yeah,
is everybody?
I'm back. Now that I'm back in control.
How is everybody? Are
How-
we all up?
how's your
running?
week
Are we
been?
all in viewing?
I have suddenly gained a cold.
Yes, I've got telltale signs of a cold at the moment.
Scoot backwards a bit.
Yeah, I should
Roll
come near
the
you
stuff over.
actually. In case, is that all your little secret goodies down there?
No.
Take that as yes.
No. That's my rubbish bag.
Mm.
So, what's everybody been up to this week?
I've had a hectic nice week, I think. Jim's brain's gone dead. What I've done.
Lovely. Well, yesterday I did a fun little experimental thing where I played Sims, and I did it where other people can they say what needs to be done, and I have to try and achieve it.
And you got a few more viewers.
That was fun to do. It was fun to have everybody interacting.
Because it was half-term week, so I've not done any college work, but I've done some of my soccer course.
Yeah.
And I've got information that somebody now wants to move, so I've got to put all the paperwork in for that. Oh, the joys of life. I might have some more TV work. Might, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get confirmation of it anyway soon if I do or don't. So
Yeah.
I won't get it yet. It'll be about end of next week. Before March comes in, I'll have confirmation. So I have to do my DBS forms again. Anyway, did you all enjoy last week when I had full control? Did you see how excited my face was when I suddenly realised I'm not going to be muted and told off?
All right, let's go with it now.
It was fun, wasn't it? Shall we all do it again, where I can have have it to myself again and leave this one standing?
No.
Should do a Twitter, shouldn't we?
I don't think
Twitter
Auntie
feed.
Ange can be trusted on her own again.
I think so.
No. So yeah, if anyone remembers from last week, me and Emily were in the car. We did a Discord call to do the podcast, a fun little thing to try out. So I was picking up Emily so I could have Emily for the week, ready for Valentine's Day. Speaking of which, what have you guys been up to on Valentine's Day? Now that we can, talk about it.
Nothing.
You did
Oh
nothing.
no, I actually had a card. I'll go and get it.
Oh, you had a card. You're going to go get it. Go on then. So on Sunday I picked up Emily, ready to get on with our week together. On Monday, we went to a restaurant I used to work at when I was younger. It was an Indian restaurant. So it was good to see. It was interesting seeing my old boss again, because he's still there after all this time. And then afterwards, so this was in my town, Stamford, and afterwards we drove up to Peterborough to head to Casper's to get a nice waffle to share for everybody. Well, between us two, I don't know why. I think because when Auntie Ange came in, suddenly my mind was thinking everybody. So we went to Casper's and had a nice Bueno waffle, because that was delicious. I definitely recommend like a good 10 out of 10 waffle. And then what else did we do? I think we got back for the evening, chilled out, didn't we? Yeah, and then Tuesday I think it was mostly just relaxing, and we took the dogs for a long walk around Stamford together. Wednesday it was planning on what we're going to do for our anniversary, because we got together on the 17th of February 2019. And then on Thursday we did laser tag, so that was fun to get Emily to do laser tag for the first time. And then chilled out for a bit. I think we decided to grab a quick Subway for lunch, and then we did bowling. Well, we did some arcades. We did some arcades at the bowling place because we're still waiting for it, because like we did laser tag at 1 till 2, and then we had bowling at like 4:50. So we had to kind of fill the gap in between. So we did a little bit of arcades. Expensive, very expensive, but we had fun. We got some tickets. We managed to get about 94 tickets in total, and to get a pack of sweets, a small pack of sweets, is 50 tickets. So when I cashed it in, and the guy asked what we'd like, I just said, just some Mowans, please. And he gave us 2. So that was quite nice of him to do that. I guess because we're close enough to 100.
Are you checking that we're all completely on so people do message us?
Yeah. So yeah, we did bowling, and I was doing awful at first. I kept getting the gutter, so Emily was beating me to start with, and all of a sudden I just did well. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. Just bowling, kicking ass. Download some soundboard sounds. Okay. What? Boing. There you go. You don't need a soundboard when we got me. Yeah, did bowling, beat Emily. And I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Emily.
You did.
And then, because we had 2 games, because 3 games would cost us 50 quid, but 2 games cost us half of that. That was included, and then we had drinks included, and it's still half the price. Don't know why. And then I beat Emily again the second time. Sorry, Emily.
He's not.
And then, what do we do? I think, do we watch a movie for the evening or not?
Oh, we've been watching Kingsman 1 and 2.
Yeah, we still want to watch the other one.
Yeah, we were supposed to, but you didn't Thursday evening.
And then Friday, I think we just chilled out for the day, didn't we?
No, you didn't. You went back home.
Not yet, but before we did. You mean back home? I'm home. Emily's the one that's going back home.
You didn't, did you? Friday at 2 o'clock, you set off.
Oh yeah, it was 2 o'clock, wasn't it?
Then you came to me to look at the yurt,
yes.
to show Emily the work that's gone on there.
The construction I've been up to, and then drove up to Telford, her hometown, and because I was going to stay in a hotel for the evening, because the original plan was go to my sister's birthday and have a dinner there, but they changed because of the whole wind situation. So we went to the hotel earlier than planned and stayed there.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I reckon what they're saying is go away so I can be back on my own. I'll be back on my own, yeah.
No, we didn't get a Five Guys this time, Pitybug, unfortunately.
Do you have Five Guys in Japan?
Oh, that's a good point. Do you guys have a Five Guys?
Yes, I wish Pitybug happy Valentine's Day, because I couldn't do it through my Auntie Ange account. I can't get in. You'll have to get me in. Right, I had this. Isn't it cool? Who says crazy can't be cuddleable? Cuddly. So somebody knows me well. Why you are, Angela. Oh, and I love your Viking arms. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kisses. Happy Valentine's with another. Oh, that's 15 in total. Look, isn't that sweet?
Or is there any hint of someone who would give you 15 X's?
No,
Anything
but I
related
know.
to
I think
15?
it was Richard, because I always take the mickey out of my arms with him, so I reckon it was Richard. I did thank him, and he didn't come back and say no. So
Pitybug says they don't have a Five Guys.
oh,
Oh, that's such a shame.
I don't know. I've never gone to one, so I can't even tell you out there.
Definitely got to try sometime.
One day,
Soon.
when I make me millions.
Why not soon?
Anyway, I've got to get.
Mother's Day.
Okay, we'll see. Anyway, the dogs aren't sitting on us. It's quite nice. That's why my legs aren't on a stool. Yes, we've been ready for doing my little miniature clip thing.
Got Auntie Ange set up for her channel.
Yeah, Auntie Ange Agony Aunt. So it's
Starting
only a
tomorrow.
small clip thing though for now.
You're just going to do a little live stream, aren't you?
A miniature live stream to go in to get people feeding back, give them a tip, because I don't want to spill everything out in one go.
I should probably put your channel in the description.
Oh, could do. So, little rub of my nose there. So yeah, so I've got that up and running tomorrow at 6 o'clock. It'll be only a 10-minute little thing. So it'll be other people. I want to end up with the men getting involved and telling me about
You want
their
people
side.
talking back and forth, don't you?
Yeah, about their relationships and breaks-ups, and because as well as men can be quite manipulative, so can women. So Yep, so that starts tomorrow at 6. So it'll be almost probably less than 10 minutes. So, but it's out. We've got 24 hours before I can even put it out there because I've got to load for 24 hours, isn't it, before they let me on?
Yeah, we're hoping to do a quick demo.
So I got told that we've got to wait 24 hours, so it'd be about 4 o'clock. I could most probably put an alert out, but if people interact and say what their experience of splitting up was like, so
There you go, added your link.
yep.
So you can check out in the description. You might have to refresh the page though.
Hello,
Hello.
Thunderstorm and Auntie Ange.
There was a nice little storm this week, wasn't it? The whole big
Well,
wind.
a couple of days, isn't it? Was it Thursday it started?
That was basically
Friday
a breeze
it
here.
picked up. Friday it picked up. Oh, today's pretty bad as well by the sounds of it. I don't know, I've not been outside today yet. I've got to go out in a minute to feed my friend's cat.
Had an easy drive to Telford, so it's not a big deal for
Was
me.
there many lorries on the road? Because there shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
There was. They shouldn't put lorries, should they, on the roads when it's bad weather? For 24, it must cost them more insurance when they have accidents and the lorries, and it would actually just to pull them over for 10 minutes for a day.
They might make more money back just keeping it going though.
No, because it costs them in the insurance and stuff, does it?
Yeah,
If
what
you
I'm
have
saying
an
is
ac- yeah, but
the
if you
increase
have
of the
a-
insurance price, they're probably going to
Yeah,
make that money
but-
back plus more. So,
But having the truck off the road, if they have an accident, the truck's going to be off the road longer than actually having it on the road. So if they have an accident, the
yeah,
truck
but
could be off the
you
road
got to
for
remember
3
they're not
days.
just running one truck; they're running hundreds of them. So they're going to make the money back regardless.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't myself. But then that's me, because if the lorry goes over onto a car and they've got a baby and a child and God knows what in there, that's a death.
Yeah, but that's not the concern to the big boys making lots of money.
Well, it should
They don't
be.
care.
It should be though, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but unfortunately,
Bill
that's
Gates get
human
involved.
nature for you. If they're making money, they don't care.
This looks like Blue's been chewing it.
He
haven't
has. Blue has been chewing that a long time ago when he
he?
used to
He's
chew the
getting
wall.
bored. He's chewed some of it. I'm going to have to get some paint and tidy it up. Oh dear. So, that's me with my little bit.
Yeah, that was
So
my
I'm
memories week.
getting my Auntie Ange Agony art on the go tomorrow, finally, that I've wanted to do since November.
Speaking
so
of
I'm
things this
quite
week, it's
chuffed.
Katie's birthday yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Happy birthday, Katie, from yesterday.
Oh, 20 years old.
Yeah, she's now the last one to leave the teens and into the 20s. I can feel the eyes. I'm gonna die. If you don't see me next week, you know what's happened. Yeah, we're all in our 20s now.
I just can't say nothing to that. I really can't, except for burn. Burn. Just, yeah, you've all left your teens. That's heartbreaking, actually.
One of the things you wanted to show today was a trailer for a movie.
Yeah, well, it's what I got sent last week. Hey, was that a hint to take me? I wouldn't say no. You know who you are.
Was it for Richard?
Yeah. I wouldn't say no going to see it. Do you want to show the clip then?
Yep, so...
And then we can show the Mickey Tate bit then.
Yeah.
Hello, bad boy Nick. Hope you're well.
I also thought as well, this might
It's
be pretty...
so cute. It's actually quite manly, really, because it's not all sloppy, dovey,
Hang on.
lovey-dovey, is it? Really? But it is.
I don't know, because I haven't seen it. This will be the first
Have you
time
not
I've
seen the
this trailer.
clip?
No, I haven't.
It's one that men should
Saved
take
it for
women,
this.
women to, as a love thing.
Well, I was thinking it could be, because I'm guessing it's focused around a dog.
Yeah.
So this could be good to take Emily to
It's more
cinema.
of a man thing, though, this sort of thing is. For men, because
Well,
men don't like love chick films, do they?
We'll find out in the... the audio. As soon as I turn the headphones on, audio around me goes dimmer. So we'll find out.
You're not plugged in.
Yeah, I am. Oh, no, I'm not. You're right.
Let me know when I'm wrong.
How long you got?
Split second, yeah, that'd do.
Right, let me turn off the background music for a moment. And...
When I first saw you, I saw love.
That's funny.
You two are definitely karmically connected.
No, not really.
They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us go.
Oh no.
No, you're just a demon.
You're still the one I run to.
Lulu.
That's what originally his name was.
You're
Lulu.
still the one.
Lulu, is that you?
You give hugs now? Really?
Lulu is the best hug. You've never had a Lulu hug?
No, we don't exactly hug.
Dog.
You were definitely not the girl I thought I'd be in the tub with, but I'll take what I can get at this point, I guess.
That's good.
See it in a special sneak preview Valentine's Day in theaters everywhere February 18th. Don't worry, the dog doesn't die. Rated PG-13.
Don't worry, the dog doesn't die.
Oh, it's so cool, isn't it?
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's what first one they've done, or is that another dog they've done? You used to like K9. K9. K
yeah.
and a 9. You used to love that
Yeah, I
one.
know what you meant when you said canine.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a bit
Well,
of a chuckle, wasn't it?
There you go, Emily. Up for a time in the movie at some point for a date. Oh, Emily's friend, other Emily, has been pestering her for a double date. So could do something like that. Have a dinner and then watch a movie, or watch a movie and dinner.
Dinner, movie,
Could even
movie,
do something
dinner.
else in the day as
Movie,
well.
dinner,
Maybe
movie, dinner.
we could do something together. Have dinner and then watch a movie in the evening.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, that could be a good
Well, at
idea.
the moment, in our pictures is the King's Man. Was it King's Man?
The King's Man.
King's Man on our
We wanna
cinema
watch that.
I need to sit and watch it
Need
at some
to watch
point.
because it's a prequel.
Yes, prequel, which means it's how it all started in the first place. A bit like Star Wars, how they started the end at the beginning and the beginning now at the end. Did I
The
sound that
more
right?
you know with Auntie Ange.
Eh? What? Can't hear you with this on.
Speaking of which, there we go. Turn it off so I can hear the world a bit better.
Oh, bless you. I forgive you, nobody else will. Only your
Cool.
mother could love you. I'll find your mother.
Well, we've all heard Auntie Ange's resignation from the podcast.
In your dreams, lad. In your dreams. Dreams.
Oh, one
And
of
there
the
was nothing in the cup of tea neither.
No, nothing at all. The tea tasted fine to me.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea. Quinn could drink his cup of tea next time. Then he falls asleep. And then I could get carried away doing the podcast. You sod. Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? And then I could do that other clip if you want to show that one. Oh, dear. Oh, that's funny. That wasn't funny.
So, I think I'm going to speak to Emily later about this double date idea. To watch
That's
the
fine.
movie.
That's fine. I'll give you permission to phone her. Oh, dear.
Okay.
Oh, dear me.
I haven't been to the cinema in ages.
When's the last time you went?
It was definitely before the whole
I
pandemic.
remember going along and then we were watching the queue for In-Betweeners
In-Betweeners.
movie, and that was
That is a good thing we
Well,
left
we
the
didn't
cinema at
see-
that time.
Did we see In-Betweeners, or was it not?
No, I don't think so. No, we saw something else. That was funny, seeing the huge queue.
I was going along saying, In-Betweeners, In-Betweeners, what are you watching, In-Betweeners? When I don't know that one. I go, In-Betweeners. I like a bit of a giggle.
I really don't know the last time I've been to a cinema.
I can't remember what the last time I went to see.
When's the last
remember.
time you guys went to a cinema, and what did you watch? Yeah.
You know, I can't really remember. That's bad.
Well,
Well, it must have been something that when In-Betweeners were on, because we coming out saying In-Betweeners to them. I've
Yeah.
seen that big queue, but you must have gone since then.
oh yeah, I've definitely gone a few times since then.
But then I rarely went to the cinemas because I think it's ridiculous paying
Hey,
£10 to
rip-off prices.
watch something.
You know what I find funny is, so you know how we had to deal with lockdown and they couldn't use cinemas anymore. So companies would use their streaming services and just charge extra to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Now, I think this one was Disney or something, but they'll charge like $30. I don't know what it was in the UK, maybe £30 as well or something for to watch a movie. And people would say, oh, but that's just because you probably have a group of people sit together, so it covers the cost of a group of people sitting watching and stuff. Well, then, like, what about people that sit on their own and watch? They're paying like triple the prices. Not only that, but also people forget that those prices for the cinema were for
Electric stamp,
the electric
insurances.
Yeah, like that was to pay for the service in the cinema. So if anything, you should have just charged like the
plus how much the cinema had to pay for the film.
Yeah. So like people defending these ridiculous overprices for the movies, like for
It was
for
just
streaming
whatever
services.
being greedy.
Yeah.
Greedy. So.
There we go.
Yes, what else do you want to mention? What else has anybody got to tell us? There's no Caino, Creepy Walker.
Oh yeah, not on today, are they?
Rick is though. Hello Rick, I've got to go back onto your YouTube in a
Auntie Ange has
Podcasting
seen
again.
some of your streams, by the way.
Yes, I've got to go back on them again.
Still got to show you Pitybug's page, haven't I? Or have I
Yes,
already
you
done
have.
that?
No.
I've shown Emily. We were just sitting when we were in the hotel.
That's
and I
nice,
just
isn't
showed.
it? Shows Emily. Abandons the mother again for the girlfriend.
Don't tempt me, I will.
Good job I'm not bothered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, what else we got to do? Oh, time's... Oh, God, it's nearly 6:30 already.
Yeah.
Crikey, time's
You-
flying. Joe, today's gone quite slow and then suddenly you go... Shh.
You also wanted to talk about another joke that Richard sent you.
Richard sent me because he was taking the mickey that I had everything to myself last week.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to... Last time I went
to cinema was 3 years ago to see Bohemian Rhapsody. I've seen that. No, it wasn't.
yeah.
It was Rocket Man.
Yes, you went to see that.
Rocket Man, I remember
I
that.
haven't seen any of them. Bohemian Rhapsody, that's that Freddie Mercury, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is good, wasn't it?
Have
no,
you seen that one?
I've seen it, but not the pictures. We had it on Netflix.
Ah. You were seeing Rocket Man.
Yeah, I've got to see Rocket
I've
Man.
not been there for the last 4 years. Probably Madagascar 3 is the one I watched last time. Bloody hell.
I like Madagascar.
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah.
One day,
Yeah.
walked his girlfriend to the train station,
This was
and
before.
I was sitting in the car
before
with
you do
his...
So now I pick Emily up to and from Telford because it's no big deal. But like she used to take the train to and from to come here, didn't she? But yeah, so I'd walk Emily to.
Well, you didn't trust your last car, did you, to travel that far?
Yeah, that could have been it then. Yeah. So we'd drop Emily off at the train station. I'll walk to the train, see her off, and then as I walk back, I see you guys.
I was sitting in the car with your sister.
You guys were giggling.
Your sister said something and I was giggling away.
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody was on TV last night.
Oh,
Cool.
shame. I would have watched it for you.
Yes, you guys were giggling away, and I was wondering what were you giggling at. Do you wanna finish this off?
Because I can't.
Wasn't it Katie that was singing it? Wasn't she? She was singing the was it Mojo Mojo or Motto Motto? I can't remember his name, but basically the music that's sung when he is introduced in the movie. I like him big, I like him chunky. Yeah, you're singing that as I'm walking because
He was walking.
because I was a little more chubbier.
He was walking back.
You're
in the
laughing
car,
because
and she
you
started-
agreed.
I was in the world of my own, and then she started singing it. So I just started chuckling, and then as I looked, I see what she was doing then. So I was.
fully agreed with it.
And then when we watched one of your plays, it was Humpty Dumpty. See, caught Humpty Dumpty, and Katie come out with something naughty then.
Katie kept calling me Humpty Dumpty because of Chubby Storm.
And then you were at college and you was doing a scene and it wasn't do with Humpty Dumpty. And she come out with something. But you weren't even really that big.
Speaking of which, I gotta start getting back to the gym. There's something going on in October, so I got to get ready for that. Get them gains.
I know, I've got to go back to the gym with you. But yeah, she needs to say that. Oh dear.
Pitybug says, I watched all 3 Madagascar movies. All episode of Penguins of Madagascar and Penguins of Madagascar movie. Ooh.
Yes, I like the Penguins too. I've watched them.
Is it a
I've
series?
watched them. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, so you've seen it, okay.
I've watched some of it, not all.
Fair enough.
Because I'm always diving around the place, aren't I?
Oh, look, Star wants to come up now. Oh, you coming up now, are you? Oh. Right, yes,
So,
anyway.
yes, it is a good film, isn't it? I like it. It's so funny and comical. DreamWorks, yeah. Massive Meme Machine.
Meme Machine, yeah. So basically, like, on their movies or shows or whatever, you could probably get memes out of. Like, you'd get a screenshot of something, there's a perfect meme.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's a funny reaction. I think, like, because there's one that's been used recently where, I can't remember his name, he's the lion.
Oh, yeah, I know the lion.
Like, I think he was saying hi to the little guy, you know, the little lemur, the tiny one with the big eyes, and, like, he's giving him a big smile when you see all the teeth, and all you see is him just going... And, like, people have been using that as the meme.
Hello, beautiful. Hello. I bathed these the other day because I bath them in baby shampoo because Star doesn't like shampoo dog products,
Yeah,
so we
like,
give
she
her
can't do
baby.
the dog shampoo.
Ain't
can
you
she?
smell all baby, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, they went to see their grandma yesterday.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't come home.
Yeah.
She ran back in the house and then went and sat on the sofa, so I had to go in the house. I left the car door open because Blue was in the car. Then I had to... Blue escaped. Yes. It was fun last night, trying to get you both in the car.
I just finished my stream and that's when you came in. And like, they came upstairs and they found me. They didn't realise I was home yet. Did you? No, you didn't.
I know, and then we went for a nice long walk.
Yes, we did. Yeah. Well, I went
So-
to go get food, you went to take them for a walk, and then I picked you up on the way back.
Yep. Yes, what? What? You're adorable. You are.
There you go. So
Yeah.
no, you can't go any further, my
Oh.
monitor's in the way. So yes, another clip that Richard sent you that you wanted to share.
Oh,
with
God, then, yeah. It was actually, it was a bit like me, wasn't it?
Yeah, right, let's get the sound on. Let's get it open on here. So this is from Austin Powers Gold member.
Hello.
And the joke is because that's Auntie Ange, the mini-me.
Gentlemen, listen up, y'all. Here's the new plan. You're gonna start a riot, and we're gonna walk out the front door.
Hey, man. I know guys on crack that makes more sense than you.
Really? Then let me put it to you this way, cuz.
That was a bit like me when I realised I got the mic to myself when it was like, yay!
Yeah,
I have freedom.
you did. Yeah, you had full control.
On MTV. God only knows, got my mini-me in the GP. See how it goes.
See, that, I was like that. I got it. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I to the Lizzo. I'm a crazy. You all knew that. Austin caught me in the first act. It's all backwards. What's with that? So I'll make a prophecy from the dogs to the mini-me. Give me an Escalade, a two-way bling bling on eBay. Domino.
Do you know, actually, Annie was one of my favourite films when I was growing up.
Really?
And your grandma kept hiring out, because back then we had video shops, which we oldies will know about, won't we? The video shops. And none of this streaming rubbish. And you're going, like Blockbusters, you would remember Blockbusters.
Why not?
And I got
Got a buster move, dropping buster
I got
moves,
me
feet in
because I had
front,
my
got
appendix
people
out
go
and I was
leverage.
seriously poorly afterwards.
Bit ahead.
Grandma sort of like got the Annie out because it cost a load. She wished she bought the video VHS.
Oh, here you
But
go.
I used to love Annie.
Look, there's Auntie Ange.
Yes, that'd be him taking the mickey out my eye. But yes, Annie, and I try to sit you all through it, but the young guns were pulling the face because I used to like Annie.
I just don't like musicals.
No, but I liked Annie. And the sun come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom summer's back tomorrow. So yeah, I used to like Annie. I might get it up on Spotify on my way
Yeah.
to me do the cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
So
I
you've just
love
been a
you.
master criminal.
Tomorrow,
The mini-me.
only a day away.
Cool. So yeah, Auntie Ange being a mini-me. She says she loves Annie. I don't know if you could hear us over the video. But she used to hire it out a lot.
Yeah, your grandma did, yeah. I was recovering from my appendix, having my appendix removed.
Lovely.
Yes, I sort of like, don't do very well under operations and stuff. It takes me ages to recover.
Gonna
Took
see
me
how
18
many,
months to recover from having you.
Lovely.
And you was a C-section.
Gonna see how many copyright strikes I'm gonna get here. Copyright claims, I mean.
What is it that we did when we talked about the Norsemen and we got done there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Miserable little bleeders. You know, we're trying to promote them to keep them working, and that's the thanks we had in return.
It wasn't the production team that would do it. It'll be the owners, the higher ups, the publishers.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. They were still doing them a favour because if they get published, people will want to watch it more. They get more money.
I
So
know.
don't hit the little people down below who's trying to support you getting there. And the weather today is sunny.
That's why I flipped the footage now, so it's backwards.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do though,
I
innit?
do
If you've
it
got a small person trying to promote you to do well, you don't go, right, let's stamp on them like a cockroach, which won't succeed.
Put them in the put it in a little box here. Flip the other way, so then the copyright stuff can.
It's a hard ride.
How can you
for
enjoy
us.
watching cartoons if you don't like musicals? Well, not all cartoons had musicals.
Yeah, but Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Madagascar's.
It's got musicals,
Yeah,
does it?
it's got that little hippo song there.
That's not a musical. That's just a funny scene.
Yeah, but they're rapping, aren't they? Really, more than anything.
Like musicals, where the whole movie is literally just constant singing. I do not like that.
Yeah, but Annie wasn't
Because-
constant singing.
Because the movie focuses on the music and then just kind of fills a gap in between.
Yeah, but didn't it annoy us though when we watched something like Scrubs and the only reason why they got away with a musical in it is because she had a brain injury. So because of that brain injury, people do hear
When
people
TV
singing.
shows always have a musical episode.
Oh god, yeah. What's the other one I did? Office. Americans tend to do it a lot, don't they?
Not really.
They
That was
turn-
more of an intro that they just kind of did once for fun.
Yeah, and then you had Lucifer.
Yeah.
They did a musical, which is
they
annoying.
did.
So Americans always turn
The
something.
thing is, when a show has a musical scene, or a musical episode, it pulls me away from the immersion.
Actually, Brooklyn Nine-Nine never have.
Have they not?
Don't think they
I
have.
don't remember.
I don't think
Fair
they
enough.
have. I don't know with the new series because we just haven't watched the new
We
series.
just kind of haven't really made an effort to watch the new series because it got
We
a
watched
little
about 2 episodes of it and that was it, didn't we? We grinned and bared the first one, grinned and bared the second news, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't put
bit. It went a
myself
bit
through it.
too woke, and we kind of didn't like
Which I
it.
didn't mind because they pulled out the things generally anyway. When Terry got pulled over being looking for his daughter's teddy, so they brought your attention to it anyway.
But
Naturally,
they
but
didn't-
this time they shoved it right in your
like
face.
it's you definitely feel it in the latest season, but like it was better in the older ones because like it definitely felt
Yeah, and remember
like-
that dodgy copper planted drugs and what's his name? Who's Jay's friend? Boyle. Boyle, and he pointed out that he was a
Charles.
bad... Charles, that's it, was pointing out he was a bad copper, and Jay wouldn't have it, and then afterwards he realised he was a bad copper. He planted drugs
No,
somewhere,
I
didn't
think
he?
Jay. Is you sure that's his name? It's something else.
Is it?
I feel like it's something else.
Right. But anyway, so it did anyway. It pointed things out anyway without it being rammed in your face.
But now they've made it too much in your face that it's put us off, and we just kind of don't bother really watching the series anymore.
No.
And they made Rosa a druggie.
Yeah, they did. She was a cool dude, she was.
They've also used her as their pillar of wokeness. Like this is so it's something I refer to when they have a specific character that they use to emit woke agendas a lot more often. It's like Lisa from The Simpsons. They use her as their pillar of wokeness because she.
Yeah, but haven't they ruined her now?
That's what I meant. She's now the pillar of wokeness. They've ruined her by making.
But she was always. But she was always natural.
Yeah, like she was always a little bit
with
something,
it.
but now it's too much.
Yeah, she was the natural little hippie, the vegetarian, the this, that, and the other.
Which was like it felt normal. It felt like the thing, but then now it's just this constant hammering at it. It's like,
It
no, it can't be
ruins it,
done
doesn't
anymore. Like they make it off-putting.
It does, doesn't it? To be honest with you, I haven't. I mean, did you hear on the news about a bloke yesterday? I didn't know this. That a bloke, an Englishman who lives in Australia, has been killed by a white shark.
Really? Oh yes, I think I heard about the video.
I didn't. I haven't. Well, you'll have to show me because I just. My friend Jill was telling me on my way home yesterday. I gave her a tinkle on my way home, and she said about it because unfortunately I have stopped listening to the news and.
That's been a little
TV
bit taxing
and
on the mentality, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the radio, but actually I listened to a bit of the radio the other day in the car.
I never listen to radio anyway.
No, but I did put it on because it just got on my nerves repeating a certain thing, and then I thought, oh, I'm going to give the radio a go for a change because I just like listening to Hard FM, and then it was all right. It wasn't too bad. I coped. I completely coped.
Yeah.
I'm a bit biased because they don't put proper news out. Proper news. They're only putting news out what suits their gender and not actually what's going on. Being dictated to, and I don't like that.
I know what you're trying to say. You're kind of struggling to get it out right.
Then tell me when I don't get something out right without struggling. I've been doing typing up on little things, and I'm going, this is what I've come out with, but it doesn't sound quite flowy. So he comes along and goes.
Yeah.
For my podcast tomorrow.
I don't like listening to radio because, I want to listen to music, but, I never hear the music. Turn on the radio, it's just, a million of...
adverts.
Yeah, a million adverts. Just a lot of stuff I don't care about.
I'm not keen on BBC radio. Oh, that poor cat. I'm putting it through Radio 4. It's like, oh my God, you listen to Radio 4? It's so droning and... so pretentious and so you got the wealthy or the things that people who work.
That's for the big rich boys.
Yeah, but it's really loads of pretentious stuck-up people who have no idea, and you're like, really? Get a grip. I'm like, no, or it's the wannabes. I always call the pretentious wannabes. Oh, we listened to that, or we read this, or we had the cup of coffee with our crochet in the morning. Crochet.
Careful, you tap star.
And they just, I'm like, really?
Good for you. I'm having fun doing something else.
I'm just I'm too laid back with all the pretentious sort of stuff. I am what I am. I'm like Marmite. You either love me or you hate me. Hey, have you ever told you about the Marmite that I ate in this twill thing?
Yeah, you did. It's on a previous podcast.
Oh, that was torture. That was the most torturous thing. That's how to torture me, innit? Feed me Marmite. Or liver.
It just reminds me of the tobacco Simpsons episode. They hated it, but they just kept eating it.
Yeah.
It was tobacco and tomatoes.
Ugh. Do you have a food that makes you want to go...
It makes you gag.
I opened up this fridge because I help out with second helpings now and again, and I opened up this fridge and there's pre-made sort of what you call them foods, and they're all with a mashed potato with chicken liver or liver, and I'm going
gagging away.
Cannot stand liver. I didn't realise Auntie Audrey liked liver until a few weeks back. She said, "Oh, I like liver," and I'm like, "Ooh."
Lovely.
Like that with Marmite. Oh, bless. I do certain things and I think, oh, I can see where my kids get it from. Especially the girls. Especially your youngest sister of them all.
Well, as they say, you ever see what your kids do, sometimes it's to look at your own teachings.
Well, I haven't done a good job then, have I, bringing you two boys up? Oh, dear.
Well, I got it. That's everything for me. We
It's a hard
talked
nut
about
life
the
for
romantic week I had with Emily. That dog trailer.
I need a romantic time. I need somebody to take me out and treat me romantically.
Well, there you go, everybody. Hit Auntie Ange up.
I think it'd be really nice.
Drop
Have
her a
nice-
message. Take her out on a date.
I know.
Hey, Pitybug, you want someone for Valentine's Day next year?
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind going over to Japan
trip
and
to
somebody
Japan?
showing me all their culture in Japan and all the history, because I do a bit of Reiki, you see. So, yeah, I don't mind it. I wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
I've got to go to Hawaii yet to meet an old friend over there at some point. As soon as I can. As soon as I get rid of this stupid passport monarchy and all that jazz, and yeah, I most probably will travel. Well, I'll be saving a fortune when I move house. That would be a brilliant thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So
It's a hard nut life
talked
for
about
us.
the romantic week. Now I've got an idea for a double date with Emily and her friend Emily. It's funny because both the Emilys also have an S in their surname. So if you do Emily S, like, you don't know which one it is. Because Emily Smith and Emily Simpkins.
Oh, Simpkins.
Yeah.
I used to go to school with somebody called Simpkins.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right then. Well, that's everything for me. How about you? You're good?
I suppose so. I best go and make my way down to feed the cat and then I can settle in.
Yeah.
Because it's a horrible, horrible night.
Lovely.
A horrible, horrible night.
Well, anyway, guys, that is everything. So, a huge thanks to our lovely Patreon supporters, Caino, our VIP, L, Nggyunglydngraady, Pitybug, and Scary Mary. Oh, if this pandemic is over, I will take you out.
I would. Let me know. Let me know where I can stop in a hotel or something.
Join the Furious Five by becoming a supporter at patreon.com/Mindstorm Productions. Become the Super Six, I guess I could call it.
Super Six.
Super Six. Or maybe another S word. But we'll figure it out once we get the sixth one.
Ooh. Super Six.
And yeah, check out the website, mindstormproductions.co.uk. Join the Discord if you want. Chat to everybody. Get chatting, I swear to God. What language are you learning with Duolingo?
Oh, I don't know.
I did try German at one point, but then I didn't give myself time.
I did a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of French at school, but that's as far as it goes.
Duolingo is an app so you can learn languages. It's quite alright, actually.
Yeah, but isn't that
maybe
the
you
one
can
that
learn
I
Japanese.
said? Oh, will do actually. That's wasn't that I was on about doing that years ago, getting an app so when I was cleaning out people's houses. I wanted to learn another language.
Maybe. Well, yeah, I'll have to get it put it on your thing for you so then you can. Yeah.
But drive around in my car doing it. That would do.
Right. I'm gonna sneeze because I got a bit of a cold. Excuse me.
Live on air, Mindstorm sneezes, and you all get blown away.
Follow me on Twitter, the Mindstorm. Follow Auntie Ange. She needs to post on Twitter more.
I know. I'll have to get my thingy up and running again.
I need to post on Twitter more as well.
But I have been posting on Twitter. It hasn't been very good.
No,
well, it has for me, but it might not be for everybody.
Alrighty. That's all for it.
Have
Subscribe.
a lovely evening.
It's free.
Have a lovely day tomorrow.
Yep.
See you all next week. Please tell me if you want anything to... Oh, ask a question about this one when he was growing up as a kid. Trigger off my memories.
If you ever want to ask Auntie Ange questions, you can put it in the comments of this video or put it in the Discord. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember now. Check out Auntie Ange's new channel in the description. You might have to refresh the page if you haven't yet. And I might do another stream in the week. Depends. I'm going to ask Katie if she's available. She might not be though, because she's working more hours now. But I'll find out. So, see you next week. Praise the headphones.
Saying that it feels right.